Okay everyone, got done the chassis, or got done the body. I'm going to do the gas tank now. And how do I get that color? Three different colors. You got your primer color, your black, and your white over top of it. How do I get that? Well, I'll show you right now. With the paint I have, this is what I'm going to do. The paint I have, with the paint I have to paint this white. So I'm going to airbrush it white in there on these two tanks. Sorry. I brush these two tanks white. Then I'm going to brush it over with the primer. Airbrush it with the primer, which makes the right color. If I didn't put the white on, the primer color would be darker than that color. So it would be a darker primer color. So I have to put the white on first. So I'm going to airbrush it. And then put the primer on. When that dries, I'm going to put on the black. And then I'm going to put on the white with a Q-tip and a paintbrush. Make the gas colors. Then I'm going to get gloss black, probably the tester's gloss black, and put the running gas down the side here, which makes it look wet from the flat I put on. So I got that to do. That's what I'm doing next. Right here. And I'll show you my chassis. I just about got it all done. Okay, I'll tell you what I did with that. Not the chassis, sorry, the body of the thing. Okay. So what I did was, I did a couple of little touch-ups. I filled this, I taped it off, the vents, and I painted them in black, here and here, and on the other side, here, I touched up. Here, you see how this is lighter? This primer color is lighter than this primer color. Actually, this was darker than it is now. And I also put a black wash on it, so that darkened it up a bit. But this was very dark from this. And I wanted it this color to match on the normal Locomotive. So what I did was I had to go back, paint all this white, then I had to paint it primer, which made it the right color because the white was underneath and it was lighter. Then I put the black patches on with a Q-tip and paintbrush. That was a lot of work, but I'm done now. And when I got done the basic layout of what I liked, I went and sprayed it with sealer. Then I could go back and tape over it. And I took a black wash, acrylic black wash, and I washed the whole thing black. I let it dry, which filled in all the cracks of the doors and the things like that. I zoom in really close, but I don't know if I can see the door. See the door here? How they're black? I took the black wash, put it all over it, let it dry in all these cracks and all these door hinges and knobs and knickknacks and creases. Then I took a wet, remember I already sprayed it with the sealer so I could do this. If I didn't put the sealer on, all the work I would have had would have came off. So you got to put the sealer on. So then I went over it with a Q-tip, took all the black off, which left highlighted cracks. That's what you want, because dust and dirt gets in these cracks and makes it shine, gives it like contrast. So that's what I had to do, and it's pretty good so far. And I avoided the ends of the car as much as I could because I didn't want anything on them till I didn't even wash them black, because you got the step ladders and the handlebars and all that, and you can't, I don't want to take them out because it's just too much to bother with. So I'm going to do it with a paintbrush, go over it with the black, and try to go around the railings later on when I do the red on the normal cab part. So yeah, that's what I did. I tried to stay away from the red. I got a little white on it and I took it off. Here's the top. took the vents out. I'm going to paint the vents. I'm going to rest them up. I'm going to put the snow hatch on, the snow hood there. It's a little snow hood for snow, goes right here. I'm going to rust that up really nice. All this is going to be rusty with white. Because I don't know, I just like rust, you know. I don't know why. And I've seen other locomotives that were just totally rusted over. So I got the black, the white, and some rust, which will be beautiful. Okay, I'll show you the other side here. Did the same thing on this side. So I'm pretty much done this by now. Unless I find something I can fix or touch up. But pretty much I'm done. And it matches pretty good the real locomotive. So, all we gotta do now is spray paint them dang gas tanks. That'll take me about, get them colors on and I'll show you how it turns out. Okay. Hey guys, okay, I just sprayed the gas tanks, or whatever they are, gas pressure thing, I don't know what they are, gas tank. So I was ready to put on the black, and then I noticed something which really kind of blew my mind. I guess you could say. Because I forgot to tape and paint these stripes. So I have to go back, tape everything off, and paint this, 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 and this on both sides. Yay! More hours of work. What do? I missed it, so I gotta go back and do it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I'll do that. I ain't gonna film it, but I'll show you when I'm done. Then I'm gonna do the paint black and white on the gas tanks, make it look like a real locomotive would look. So that's what I'm doing today. Hey guys, okay, I'm done. There it is. That's the side. I quit smoking a few days ago. Well, actually a week ago, and I forgot everything I did on this. But I just finished it up a while ago. That's why it took so long to do it. So there you go. That's why I stopped filming. Here's the other side. I totally forgot everything I did to it to tell you here, so forgive me on that. Okay, I'll show you the top. I weathered the top. I can't do that, can I? There we go. See, I dusted the top cab, the snow hoods, made these white. Yeah. There we go. I faded the black on top of the nose there. Dusted the plow, dusted the walkway on the sides and the front. That's rust there in the nose, around the ladder. I tried to stick to the prototype as best I could. And for the top, I did a little bit of that white chipping stuff, if that's what it is. Yeah, I suppose it is. Put some rust on the fans. Damn. Put some rust, the white chipping, the black. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I screwed up the cab real good. I got it all done. Then I spot sprayed it with trim clad flat and put great big giant goops all over the cab. Nearly wanted to cut my wrist, but I didn't. I sanded it all down, repainted it, put new numbers on, did it all over again. It took me a whole day just to do the whole cab over again. Oh man, I kill myself. Don't quit smoking while you're doing trains. Please. That's warning number 1. Or any other drug you're addicted to. That was my only one, besides coffee. So now I'm free. Drug free and bored as hell. There you go. But at least I'll have more money for trains. Okay, and back here, did the same thing as the front, more or less. Hey, put some light on that. There you go. And that's about it. I'm starting now the next generation of AEX, which will be right here. That is AEX 12160. And it's the brother to my other one, which is ATX 12164. I made the other day, or not the other day, but you get the, you know what I mean, the video's on there. So I get started on that now.